Welcome to Grafton. Mike Briggs with Todd Niles, Gary Kaiser, Kurt Zolper bringing you the Plymouth Panthers against the Grafton Blackhawks.
First off, Scott, that was my call.
Now we're going to struggle all night.
Sorry. Hey, what a beautiful anthem, though.
Oh,
that young man could sing. That was all in honor of our soldiers and everybody fighting for our freedom, Mike.
The Plymouth Panthers take on the Grafton Blackhawks here, and Grafton, tough team. The toughest team they've had in several years, I'm told.
You know, 2 years ago, Mike, I remember being here, and I think the game was called at halftime due to lightning, and I think the Panthers are up over 50 points. But I think this team has grown together. They were young at the time, and I think we got a game on our hands here, Mike.
You betcha. Plymouth Panthers coming off a tough loss last week against Kenosha, and they need to rebuild.
Really, Kenosha Indian Trails, you know, I think I don't want to say we took them for granted, but they were a lot better than anybody thought they were going to be. Boy, they were quick, fast, but you know, Coach Kenosha, we know it. He doesn't play any pancakes early in the season, so it was a good push for the boys. Let's hope they respond here tonight, Mike.
We're looking at some storm clouds coming through earlier. I look behind me here hoping that everything is past us. We might get a little damp before we're done.
I'm betting it's not going to, Mike. I think it's actually Dew Point's coming down. It's going to be a comfortable night for the boys to play football here.
The Panthers come in with a 0-1 loss. They aren't going to be undefeated this year, Todd.
Well, I don't think so, but we need to get back on. We need to get back on the schneid, as they say.
I don't want to break this to you.
We're going to get back on the schneid tonight with a good, solid performance. Looks like the Panthers are due to kick off here for the opening kickoff. Oh, hear that? Plymouth deferred. Plymouth deferred, so they want the defense to stand stout right away.
Set the kickoff for Plymouth, number 14, Jack Higginbottom.
Higginbottom will be kicking off for the Panthers. And we'll get that defense out there to you after that.
Number 80, Sam Miller, and number 40, Tyler Hansen.
And defense is, you know, you can say how you want, but defense struggled a little bit last week in the second half. They got tired. We have so many guys going both ways. You have to understand that too.
Well, Mike, they ran a great veer option last night.
They did.
Read option, I think they call it. So a decent
kick
by Higginbottom
down the 5. Be brought up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Taken down at the 23-yard line.
Good tackle there by number 13. I think that was Justin Pickard. Yes, it was. Justin Pickard could have just saved a big play there for the Hawks. That was a nice tackle by Justin.
And that's where the defense will go to work. So the Plymouth Panthers start with their defense out there, and so they'll start with the second half with the offense. So the defense is who we're going to put up on the screen right now. And here we go. The Plymouth Panthers playing their second game of the year before we start that conference up.
So they're running a little bit option there, too.
There's that pitch out.
Nice tackle, though, on the inside there. That end or that corner came up, Mike, and pushed that play inside, and the backer or the safety was there, 6. Henning was there for the tackle.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Will bring up a second down and a long 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 2nd and 7.
Split out wide left on us here.
Number 84, Alex Gall left there, split out.
Niles out to cover out on the wide side. Their pitch out. It's enough for the first down.
First down.
The first down of the evening goes to the Blackhawks here. The ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Grafton.
Mike, they did a great job of pulling some guys out there. Had a wall out there, that 47 Bo bench wall. Holy cats, he's 6'6", 250 pounds.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of him.
Wow.
It's
a big guy leading your sweep out there.
1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line.
All right, we've got 2 running plays on the night so far. One not so successful, and the other one a very nice run there.
On 1st and 10. Motion.
Inside handoff. Nice, nice. Stuffed up there by 76. I know that's Luke Held.
Ball
Yep.
carrier is Matt Bannerskill.
Luke Held and number 56, Zach Bradley.
Nick Held, that's a
Bradley was in there too. That's what we need, that penetration. You know, we talked about that read option last week.
Oh, yeah.
We just couldn't get any penetration there to stop that handoff. He had too much time to read the play and where he wanted to go with it, Mike.
2nd and 9. Here's the pitch.
There you go. Nice coverage again. Good job.
Bugate, the ball carrier.
I think that made by Ben Elbers in there, 45. Looked like he was around the ball, Mike.
And part of it's effective because Wesley Minert, 59, comes off and he nails the quarterback right on the pitch.
Exactly.
And you know, you don't see that. He doesn't get credit for a tackle, but he forced that pitch a bit early.
You got it. That's exactly the key to that whole play, is busting that up early. They did a nice job. Brings up 3rd and 7 on the 39 of the Hawks.
Big 3rd down situation. They split out wide both sides.
Now, there's some wind up here, Mike, and I want to say that they're throwing against the wind right now.
With the storms around here, things are swirling a little bit.
Ooh, we maybe got some motion.
There's going to be a flag. And it's going to back up.
Well, let's hope not that one of our interior linemen jumped across, though.
They're looking down the line here. They're going to be marching it against Grafton. Oh, further discussion.
There's a little discussion going on.
I have to understand the referees also. This is their 2nd game of the season too. You know,
Good point.
everybody's starting to pick
As
up.
it is our 2nd game of the season here on air, so
That's
we
true.
got to work out all the kinks.
Yeah. And when it's all said and done, we'll look for something from. Everybody's marching back finally.
Yep. Ooh, delay of game. That's interesting. Boy, we thought it was something on the line, and here was a delay of game.
Penalty is a delay of game against the Blackhawks.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13.
You know, with enough wind out here, Mike, that ball's going to float a little bit.
Yep.
So we got to look for maybe what a nice turnover we'd see here early on. But let's defend it first.
The ball is on the 35-yard line of the Grafton Blackhawks, 34-yard line.
3rd and 12.
They have to get out to the 47 for a 1st down. Back to pass. We've got a nice rush. Caught.
Oh, nice.
And nice job.
White pulls pass.
Nicely
45,
covered by number 45.
Benny Elbers. Ben Elbers did a nice job of staying home. Let that short pass get there. Get him out of. That was excellent. Excellent coverage.
Ball ends up at the 40-yard line.
Good job, Benjamin.
And it's 4th down, and we'll send a couple guys back to collect that punt.
7.
Again, now with this wind, you got to be careful here. We don't need a turnover.
They'll be punting into the wind. We're sending our guys back at about the 25-yard line.
I always get nervous on this because just, you know, that ball's floating up there with the wind we've got tonight. It's need to secure it and.
A weak.
Nice
beautiful spiral.
Punt.
And it rolls inside the 20 and down at the 18-yard line. And that's where the Plymouth Panthers will start out.
But, Mike, I got to give Sam Staling credit, though. He let that ball land. It wasn't nowhere that he could catch it. That's what happened. I think it's a great play. We'd rather have the ball there than a turnover. I think Sam did a great job of reading that.
The Panthers start inside their 20-yard line, and that's where the offense will go out there to work. Offense out there right now, and that's where you're going to spot up our team offense, and the Panther offense will start things out.
Yep, your team offense should be showing up on the screen here shortly if it isn't already.
First and 10. Niles with a pass to start things out.
It's Kane, number 9, across the middle. I think he's got enough for the first down.
Very close to the first down.
Oh, yeah, he's got it, Mike. He's got it. Boy, I like that quick hit like that. Hit that quick hit like that right out of the gate.
I'm not sure you need the first down. Well,
He's got it. Come on, Mike. My eyes are better than yours.
Well, I like a second down in inches more than a
I
first and 10.
I like 1st and 10.
Okay.
I always like 1st and 10.
There's so many things in the playbook for
I don't
second and
care.
inches.
It's 1st and 10, Mike. Here's our first argument of the season out there, TV land. Direct snap to Staling. He gets maybe 1.5 yards, I think, Mike.
Gets a couple.
In on the tackle for the Blackhawks, number 79, Brandon Steen.
It's going to be a second down and 8 for the Panthers. The ball sitting at the 28-yard line. I'm sorry, closer to the 30. They have to get out to the 38-yard line for a first down. Back to pass.
Oh!
In the midst. Right in the breadbasket, but it pops out incomplete.
I'm sure Zach's going to remember that one and say, I should have caught that. But you know what? He's got sure hands. He'll catch 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 the next time. You know that.
Third down.
He'll catch the next 2.
You betcha he will. He'll catch the next 10, I'm sure. He's a sure-handed receiver. Sometimes you just kind of look that thing in the breadbasket, think it's there, and whoop.
Third down, big third down situation.
Yep, 3rd and 8.
Yeah. Back to pass again. Plenty of time. It's caught,
Oh, he
but
ran backwards.
it's going to get spotted a couple yards short. It's going to bring up a 4th and 2.
Tyler Williford on the reception there, Mike.
You can't do it. On 4th and 2 in your own territory this
No.
early in the game, you've got to punt.
You got it. We got the wind on our side. You know the way Niles runs out that what they call that Australian punting style.
He'll look for it.
Yeah,
He'll look
if
for
it's
it.
there, take it. If not, just defense held up nicely the first time. Let's not forget that.
Colin Niles will be doing the punting, and he will make a couple steps towards the towards the line. Oh, straight up punt. Taken.
It's a line drive. Would that look like a clip?
There'll be a
Yep,
flag.
there's a clip there. You betcha.
Regardless of where it's spotted right now, it's going to be going back because
Boy, I
there's
tell
a
ya.
flag at the 32-yard line.
Calling out Justin Pickard. He got down there quick, and that unfortunately that grafted player had to clip him in the back, and I think we're going to be pushing her back a little bit.
As they march this off, I want to thank the Panther Booster Club. They thank all the fans of Panther football and the many businesses in our community who support our cause. Our goal is to support the coaches and molding young men to do what they do on the field and even better in life. Thank you to TV14, filming and broadcasting Panther football games for many years. Keep up the good work and always go Panthers.
One of our proud sponsors, Plymouth Professional Therapy Massage. Plymouth Professional Massage Therapy. Let's try that again, 515 East Mill Street. We will finish this ad as soon as our first play is.
It's 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Both teams have had 1 first down. There's that pitch out. They're going to test those ends all night.
Yeah, but you know what? There again, I think that was minored on the end there.
Well, look
Is that
for number
59?
Looking for number 59.
No, Benny Albers did a nice job of stringing that out again, Mike. Excellent job of
Bring up
pushing
a-
that ball outward.
Going to bring a second and long 7. We're sitting here on the Grafton home side, and we have a nice music in between plays. Got to keep Gary from rocking up there on the camera.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Hey, while they mark out that play, Mike,
Yep.
let's talk about what Katie Henning at Plymouth Professional Massage Therapy would say. Personal wellness is the goal of every individual. Through personal consultation and using various massage therapy techniques as well as health coaching, Katie Henning, with 15 years of experience as a licensed massage therapist, can help. Kate, a certified health coach, is available to work with companies and groups to help improve employee wellness for a more productive work environment. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew with your professional massage therapy at Plymouth Professional Massage.
Hey, she can't be in the business 15 years. I had her in
15.
school.
Well, how long did you teach, Mike? 70 years you've been in the school district? Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, Katie does a nice job. It's second down and a dozen.
There's a pass, first pass of the day.
Not
The
going to
Hawks.
happen.
Well,
Not
they
going to
got him.
happen.
Good coverage.
Weiss for the ball
Nice.
player.
You know, I don't know what, Mike, I'm just saying early on. I know it's early. We're 6:25 left in the first, but boy, looks like the Panthers got a little bit of vinegar in them, for lack of better words. They're off the ball. They're hard. They're playing. I think that loss last week to Kenosha has set a little bit of a tone and a little bit of I don't want to say anger, but, you know, frustration in the eyes of the defense at least.
Well, some reality maybe too.
Yeah.
Some reality.
Yeah, amen.
We aren't that special.
Yep. We've got to work hard as a team, and that's what Coach Canales always
Third down along 9. Third and along 9. Panthers get a great field position if they can hold it right here. Back to pass. Got the rush. It'll be a sack.
Oh, beautiful.
Get me the sack.
I think
here.
that's 56 in there. I think that's Bradley.
White ball brought down to the backfield by Bradley.
Yep,
You
Zach
betcha.
Bradley on the, boy, nice penetration in there.
And a loss of 8 on the play, or 9. It's going to be 4th down and a bunch. 17.
Ball's on the 15. It's 4th and
Panthers
17.
4th and 17, you're
Our-
spot on, Mike.
are expecting to get that ball near midfield.
Again, they're kicking into the wind here, which is pretty stout right now.
A little better than starting inside your 20, I hope. here.
Amen. Let's hope we can get a good, clean field.
I
again.
know you're
always get
worried.
nervous about
I know you're worried. They do have a good punter.
Let it go.
They're
Let it
gonna
go.
let that
There you
bounce.
go.
It's gonna
That's all
bounce right
Hey,
at the 49-yard line. That's
We'll-
where that Panther offense will start.
Michael, we'll take that all night long. It's a 49 of our side of the field.
Someone's trying to mix me up
Yeah,
with numbers
Mr.
here.
Kaiser on the camera tried to think it was the 51. He doesn't realize it's the 49 on our side. And folks out there, that's why Gary's on the camera and not on the mic.
And of course, you have a great face for radio, Todd.
Yeah, amen. Thank you. Thank you. I even combed my hair tonight, Mike.
It's 1st and 10 Panthers from their own 49. On the ground.
And on the stealing,
and
boy,
right
is he
at the
getting
line
hammered.
of scrimmage. Ouch.
You got to give credit to Sam for hanging on to the ball there. There were two guys that simultaneously hit
That
him.
had to hurt.
Good job, Sam, for hanging on to the ball.
No
Wow.
gain.
Brought down by
No
number
gain.
Alex Marshall.
Wow. That one stung.
Gain on the play.
5 minutes left in the first
Number
quarter.
50, Alex Marshall of Grafton, just
Ooh.
lowered his
Oh.
helmet, and he didn't lower his helmet. He hit him
Yep.
with the pads.
2nd down and 10. Back to pass.
Oh, nice grab by
And down inside the
Pickard.
40.
Nice grab by Justin Pickard there. That took some, because he knew he was going to get popped a little bit.
Oh,
there. He was
yeah.
kind of coming
Yeah.
across that middle, Mike.
To Picard.
Picard, as the announcer says, Picard, but we'll call it Pickard.
Yep. Came up and got that, brought that ball in, knowing he was in traffic.
Oh, amen. It takes courage to grab that ball. And
First down.
Panthers' first penetration into Blackhawk territory. 1st and 10 Panthers inside the 40 of Grafton. Let's go back to that run game. What do you say?
I think you can't give up on it. You can't give up on it. There we go, there, like you
Yep.
said. But boy, they sure stuffed that middle well, don't they?
Yep.
Quite honestly, it's amazing that they could give Colin the time, but can't bust the hole open. But again, it's different schemes and
Oh,
things
certainly.
like that.
They're gonna force.
You got to keep going back to it, Mike. I think you can't give up on it.
To Matt Vanderstill.
No
like-
gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
Kind of like Mike McCarthy at the Packers. He just never gives up on the run. He's always trying to establish. You get it, you get it. You just
Oh,
can't.
you have to.
And
Talking things over. Oh, we've got a equipment issue.
somebody's tying their shoe down there. Mike, do you still know how to tie your shoes, or do you
No,
just
that's
put the
what-
slip-ons on?
That's what they made Velcro for.
Okay, okay.
On 2nd down and 10. Back to pass again. Kane. Gets 5.
Marginal gain, but good inside pass
Oh,
there.
I sold him short. He got 6.
Zach with some nice hands in there.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. Big 3rd down, and this time we're in that neighborhood of 4-down
Yeah,
territory.
yep.
The ball on the 34-yard line, 33-yard line of the Grafton Blackhawks. And so let's see what we decide here. We can go back to that run game yet. We can go 2 downs right here.
Mike, could you see just a beautiful draw play here, Mike?
Oh.
Not that I'm scripting the plays, but that would be
Niles pass, ball's incomplete. It's 4th down.
That just wasn't there. He led him a little too far. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 4, and let's see.
Boy, it was there though too, Mike. You know, if Niles
wants
makes
that one
that
over.
pass, it was.
He wants that one over.
Yeah, it was there. Willie was. I really think Willie could have ran for the touchdown. It was.
Yeah.
I think you could have ran for the touchdown, Mike. To be honest.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Well, with a power cart. It does
Big
bring up
4th
4th and
here.
4.
Panthers have decided that we're going to go here 4th and 4 from the 33-yard line. They have to get inside the 30 or at the 30 for a 1st down.
Ooh, was that an offsides? Maybe he had
They made a hard call.
Hard cadence might have got him. That would be enough for the first two, Mike.
There's a flag, and they are talking it over.
Oh, they are
the way they're
looking that
facing
way.
it.
I
They're
like
facing it.
I like it. That's an old Peyton Manning trick, isn't it, or a Tom Brady trick?
Yep. A hard count on a key 4th down, and they jumped offside. The Panthers get a 1st down right at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Panthers on the 28. They keep this drive alive.
Direct snap to Staley. There we go. There we
Got
go.
some room now. That's
Nice.
right. Keep going back.
You know, Sam did a great job of juking in there, but he also kept going north and south, Mike. He didn't run sideways. He dodged them and did a nice job.
And let's talk a little bit about the center. You know, that you take the center on this game, you know, he's snapping to a couple different people in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mike, because, you know, they'll do the direct snap. They're constantly in the shotgun. Now, shotgun's definitely harder than just a direct handoff to the quarterback, so you got to call out to Zach Bradley for a good job at center.
Yep, because they're snapping this to two different players in the backfield right there.
Exactly, and he's constantly in shotgun, and that, again, is tough. Oh, that was a good...
Keep the legs going, down to the 10.
Brought down by Ian Olivas.
Down to the 10-yard line, or very close. The Panthers.
Looks like maybe a gain of 3 or 4, Mike, from my angle.
It's going to bring up a
But that was
second down
nice
and 7.
Counter, I think, is what that Scott Richards would call that. That play looked like it was going left, and they countered it back to Willie on the inside, number 32. Yep. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll count for you because that's more than 6. That's 7. I know what the scoreboard says. Back to pass.
Oh, Niles goes down.
Backfield by number 47.
That's
the first sack of the evening.
The big guy, 6'6", 250, Bull Benchwall.
Yeah,
he came around that end, and the only good to that was Colin hung onto the ball because that's one big gentleman out there, young man.
A third down and a long 12 for the Panthers. Yep. All right, big key down situation here for the Panthers. 3rd and 12. The ball sitting on the 16-yard line. There's enough time.
Oh,
complete.
Nice. First down.
Complete. Somewhere, I'm looking down there. I'm trying to get a handle on maybe around the 2.
Say right about the 4-yard line. Oh, a penalty though in the backfield. That would lead me to believe
holding on the Panthers.
Yes, that's what the head referee is calling, holding against the Panthers.
That's going to nullify what would have been a 1st and goal inside the 5. And it's going to make a 3rd and a bunch.
Again, I don't mean to keep bringing up last week, Mike, but boy, we had to have 4, 5, maybe 6 holding penalties last week. And again, it's early in the season. You got to work those bugs out, but
that brings the ball all the way back to the 31-yard line.
And 27.
Wow, they're announcing 3rd and 27 here, the final minute of the first quarter.
Remember, that's a spot foul. Again, Scott and I talked about that last week, a spot foul. Boy, it's not only where it happens, it's 10 beyond that.
Yeah.
So it could be a 17-yard penalty.
Oh, sure. Here we go, 3rd and way too much, 27. Colin running it. He's going to get some of it back. He goes out of bounds somewhere around the 20-yard line. He got about half the most of the penalty back, or about half.
You know, now again the question is, do you field goal it? Go on 4th? You're certainly not going to punt here.
with 25 seconds left in the first quarter, and there'll be a discussion about that. They're going
Looks like
for
they're
it.
going for the field goal, actually. Looks like they're going to go for a field goal, Mike.
Wow.
And that's, you
But,
know,
now listen who's
yeah,
holding.
Yeah, that's
Colin
good point.
Niles,
Good
the quarterback, is holding for the field goal.
But I think
Higginbottom,
with the wind and Jack's leg, I think you kick it through and get the lead.
Higginbottom will be going for 3. It's up,
It's good.
and it is right through the
Nice
middle.
job, Jack Higginbottom. Nice kick, Jack.
First score is the Panthers. They score on a field goal from Higginbottom. It's 3-0 Panthers.
One of our TV backers, Advanced Eye Care. Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and a staff at Advanced Eye Care can provide for all your eye health needs, whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames or contact lenses under their guaranteed contact lens success program. Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness. www.advancedeyecareplymouth.com.
The Van Horn Automotive Group of Plymouth is driven to provide quality transportation and service to the best possible value to customers in our communities and around the county. Van Horn Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Joe Van Horn Chevrolet, and Sheboygan County Budget Auto are dedicated to the principles and virtue, hard work, integrity, fairness, and optimism. This is who we are and what we exhibit. That is Van Horn. Plymouth Panthers score first on I think a nice field goal by Higginbottom.
I think so too. You got it. You know, you're going to need Jack later in the season. You got to get him some confidence. We have the wind on his back, and he certainly can make that, and he showed he can.
Getting ready to kick off here. Nice kick to the out of bounds. Oh, that's deadly. That brings it out to 35, 35 or 40.
Yeah.
Excellent field position for the Grafton Blackhawks as they get their third possession of the evening.
19.6 seconds left in the first quarter here at Grafton High School.
Ball kicked out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 35. First and 10 Blackhawks.
35, Mike,
Yeah.
you're right.
That's tough. That is tough. Got to keep that ball in bounds. Make them earn those yards. Blackhawks start from their own 35, first and 10.
Mike, I like what I've seen with the defense so far. I really do. I think they're aggressive to the ball.
There's the pitch.
Wide pitch. Again.
They cut him inside, and that's important.
Again. Oh, good job to that defensive back, the end, or somebody pushing that play back inside for the backers and the safety to get there, Mike.
Because all your help's
That's
inside.
Yep, that's
and
textbook.
Wesley Meinert's going to get the tackle, but the reason he got the tackle is because he was turned back
And
into
I don't
it.
even see Coach Knaus yelling, so he even liked it.
That is the end of the first quarter. The Plymouth Panthers ahead 3-0.
Why don't we cover another backer here? Jim's Appliance Repair and Service Sales, LLC at 1200 Eastern Avenue here in Plymouth, Wisconsin. Jim's Appliance Repair, Service, and Sales, the one-stop source for all your appliance needs. Jim DeVruin, a certified technician, provides in-home service and repair for appliances including washers, dryers, dishwashers, refrigerators, ovens, ice makers, microwaves, and garbage disposals with same-day service in the Plymouth area. Jim's overhead is low, so your price is low as well. Call Jim at 920-892-2333 or visit their website at www.jims-appliance-repair-service.com. Let Jim take care of your appliance needs. You'll be glad you did.
Missed opportunities can leave you full of regret, which is why Miller & Belt Incorporated has given you so many opportunities to buy your new Simplicity tractor and riding lawnmower. You'll find season-ending deals now at Miller & Belt. As they say, all good things come to an end, and summer is no exception. Let Miller & Belt help you prepare for winter. Their preseason savings on those Simplicity snowblowers. And, of course, don't forget about those steel chainsaws and trimmers. That's Miller & Belt out near South Hills and Plymouth.
You betcha.
And here we go. Start that second quarter. Plymouth Panthers ahead 3-0, but nice field position for the Blackhawks. It's second down
Fake
and
pitch.
7.
Oh, they're on that screen. Oh.
That'll be incomplete.
You know, again,
He's
Luke Held was in there, 76. He made that quarterback throw that ball early, and he underthrew it to that back. It was a well-run play, but if Luke's not in there in that backfield, Mike, that doesn't get broke up like that.
Incomplete pass. I wish.
Should bring up 3rd and 7.
Actually, I wish he'd have caught the pass because then there'd been a loss on the play.
See, right away.
Yep.
I'm looking for the incompletion, and you
Want a little more.
want a little more yet.
It's 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7 from the 37. There's going to be a flag.
Yep. I think 59 left early
You betcha.
for the Hawks.
Yeah, you don't want to mix up with Minot. You
Yeah,
got a
yeah. I'm not
Actually,
calling out
in that
Wesley.
situation, you got 59 right
Yep.
across from 59.
Yeah. Illegal procedure is the call. 59 jumped a little early.
Helps things out here, helps the cause. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and a dozen. That backs
Now
the
keep
ball
in
up.
mind now the Hawks got the wind at their side now, so
That ball-
and it's strong enough to affect some passing here,
Yep.
and in their favor in this second
Well,
quarter.
it's kind of a crosswind, though. It's not exactly in their,
Yeah, good point.
I'm just glad that storm is going south of us. It's 3rd down and 12 for the Blackhawks. The ball on their own 33-yard line.
We need a stop here.
They have to get to the 45. It's a long toss. Incomplete.
Good defense, and I'll tell you what, number 40 for the Panthers. He
Nice that
came,
we have an incomplete, but there was a rush on the quarterback.
Isaac Ullman, boy, did he come busted in there and knock that quarterback on his hindside. But boy, that was the pressure. And again, I think that quarterback had to let it go quicker than he wanted to.
You have to make contact with him. You see, every time you make a contact on the quarterback, he's thinking about somebody.
Yeah, good point.
We can go back.
He remembers that.
It brings up 4th down, so the Panthers will be receiving the punt. They have the return guys sitting around the 25, 30-yard line.
All right, let's hang on to the ball, boys. Ooh, that's coming out of bounds.
It's going to go out of bounds. So we'll see where they mark it. Somewhere around the 40. We'll see where we get some help here. I think we got.
Wow, I don't think that was the right call
Did
there.
not get a good mark.
I don't even think the ball landed there.
The ball was certainly out of bounds somewhere.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, they're marking the ball at the 32-yard line of the Panthers, and it went out of bounds closer to the 40. But
Exactly.
so we get a few more yards before we score.
Oh,
okay.
there you go. Good point.
Yeah,
Good
let's be
positive thinking, Mike.
Yeah. Gary Kaiser wants to bring some glasses down for that umpire on that punt. But anyway, Panthers.
Nonetheless, we got her 1st and down, Mike.
That's right, and that's important. 1st and down for the Panthers from the 32-yard line.
Oh, a little inside pitch.
Nice job.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're in a face mask there. Yep.
And
And we're going to get some penalty yards on that.
And 10. Now there's 3
sorry.
flags. If they're all about the face masks, it's fine. I just hope
Oh,
that
that's a
one
good
flag
point.
in the back part
Good
isn't a
point.
holding.
But even you and I saw it up here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm sorry out there, TV Lad. I got a little excited about that face mask, but it was pretty obvious when Willie's face went pulled down.
I hope we're all talking about. I hope all 3 flags are about the same thing, and they are.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Penalty is face mask.
And it's from the point of the foul. So they start marching from there.
It wasn't the
Only
15-yarder. It was
Only
a 5.
five.
But we're gonna
Accidental.
I like that inside pitch there.
Isn't that nice?
And Willie running it.
Yeah.
Good call, Coach Grahn.
Panthers are in Blackhawk territory. The ball on the 43-yard line of the Grafton Blackhawks. 1st and 10. Well read. Well, good defense.
That it was. You got to give Hawks credit there, boy.
Uh-oh.
Benchwall was in there hard on Colin, and then
22 Stanley brought down by number 14, Will Birch.
A little shoulder in the breadbasket.
yeah, I think maybe Sam got the wind knocked out of him. Let's hope that's all it is. But boy, he made a nice catch there too.
Yep.
That ball was zipped out there, and he knew he was going to get a little lick too.
Almost like getting hit with a come-along, you know?
Yeah, I've
Right
been there,
in
done
the
that.
breadbasket.
Yeah, I've been there, done that, Mike.
Soccer tournament, which was being played
Someday we'll have to tell the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this injury. Let's talk about one of our backers, okay?
Paddock Club located at 61 South Lake Street in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Telephone 876-3288. For a truly unique dining experience, visit the Paddock Club located in beautiful Elkhart Lake. Diners can take at the activity of the bustling open kitchen from the main dining room or or enjoy a delicious sandwich along with a cold Wisconsin beer or glass of exceptional wine at the Turn of the Century Bar. Their menu, which combines seasonal ingredients with European culinary traditions, features homemade pastas, fresh fish, and steaks. Join us for Tapa Tuesdays for a special small plate menu where everything is priced $3 to $12. Once you've been to the Paddock Club, you'll want to return. The inviting atmosphere and wonderful cuisine draw you back to savor a truly unique dining experience. That's the Paddock Club, open Tuesday through Sunday for your dining pleasure.
And very, very quickly, Community Bank and Trust proudly supports Plymouth Athletics. Show your Panther pride with Panther Spirit Checks, available at all Community Bank and Trust officers. Member FDIC, that's Community Bank and Trust. And we're ready to go here.
Going to bring up 2nd and 13, Mike. After that, I think Steeling's all right. I think maybe the wind got knocked out.
Yeah, he did. He walked off on his own power. He's ready to go. He'll be back in. He'll be back in. Boy, passed into traffic.
Yeah, well, that's that little bubble they talk about. I think that's that bubble screen that's a delayed route there by Kane underneath. Nothing going there.
Maybe a loss of 1 there. Kane catches the ball, but maybe a loss of 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 for the Panthers. So the Panthers have had, a couple losses in a row here.
47-yard line. It's 3rd and 14.
And they're playing some rock and roll music here. They're ready to rock. It brings up 3rd and long.
After this play.
Kane split at the bottom of your screen.
4 wideouts, Mike.
Yep, look at number 9 at the bottom of your screen.
Just watch 47 Benchwall. We got to keep him out of there.
Intercepted! Intercepted at 32, brought back to the 50. And down.
There's a flag over there.
47-yard
on the far side there.
We'll check that flag out, but that's in the neighborhood of, well, we'll see what the flag is.
There's
Let's
actually 2 flags, Mike.
We're kind of holding our breath here, hoping that it's against the Blackhawks, but it's not it's in the situation it would be against the Panthers.
I'm not sure of that. I have to admit, even though I'm a little biased, that was an errant throw by Colin. That he needed to.
Threw into a little bit of traffic and it was underthrown. What are they doing here? Holding.
Looks like the Hawks get the ball.
Penalty is holding against Plymouth. That penalty is declined. The other penalty is a block in the back against the Blackhawks.
Oh.
So what, the holding overrules the block in the back?
Wow.
Well, I guess what's going to happen is the holding happened during the throw. The block in the back was after the interception.
There you go. So not as damaging as it could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been worse, guys.
All right, here we go, defense.
So the interception will stand, but they march off the block in the back after the interception, so the Blackhawks start from their own 36-yard line. Better than having them in Panther territory.
Yes, that's a good point, Mike.
Nothing going.
Boy.
Nice job, Panthers. That Panther defense getting out there and making a little bit of contact.
Brought down by Held.
Luke Held there on the tackle.
They put it down at no gain. 2nd and 10.
9:40 right counting down, Mike, in the 2nd quarter here in Grafton High School.
Second and 10. Back to pass. Late flag. I thought there might be. There was a little bit of contact there. They're making a call. It's going to be against the Panthers.
I know the Grafton fans are happy, but that's football.
There was some bumping.
They were just holding hands for a while, Mike, is how I see it. Nonetheless,
all I'm saying is there's going to be a gain for the Blackhawks.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
All right, it's time for that Panther defense to dig their cleats in. And
yep, that's a
50. Is pass interference against Plymouth. The ball is being spotted at midfield, and that is a Blackhawk first down.
That's a 15-yard penalty that takes them to the 35 right out to midfield. 1st and 10 Blackhawks, and they're right up to the line of scrimmage. They're saying, let's go. capitalizing on that 15-yard penalty. They go back to the
there,
ground
somebody
game.
had a jump. Somebody had a jump.
Whistle blown. They're calling it against.
Oh, Panthers.
No.
Oh, offsides. We lined up.
He was pointing.
That's a case where you're lining up offsides.
Yeah,
You know,
the
lineman is.
helmet was in the neutral zone.
Sure.
When you got big heads like the Niles, as you know, they sometimes are over the.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it happens.
Exactly. You got to know how, big your head is and just
Yep.
back up.
Back her up a little. 1st and 15.
All right, we need a big stop here, Mike, by the Panther defense. Brings up 1st and 15. There's that option.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Some poor tackling, quite honestly, Todd. That wasn't blocked as well as you might think. Some poor tackling.
You got to give the quarterback credit, though. He cut back
Yep.
against the grain and did a nice
Man,
job
he
of
got
just
14.
picking his way up there.
Yeah, he
I
got
know.
14 of the 15 back. It's going to bring up 2nd down and a long one
Yeah,
for
that
the
hasn't
Blackhawks.
been there all night for the Hawks, and
Nope.
boy, they broke that one loose.
Ball's on the 42. It's 2nd and 2.
2nd down, and the Hawks are at the 40-yard line of the Panthers.
Inside hand. Oh,
Nice job, Wesley Minor.
good job, Wesley. That's excellent defense there. Because here, there again, it was almost like the 76 is Luke Held.
Luke Held slowed it up, and Wesley came up and
Yeah,
finished the product.
exactly. You didn't know if the quarterback was still hanging
Yep.
onto it or not. It was a great
Loss
job
of a
by
couple
Wes.
on that. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3.
It's 3rd and 3.
Panthers step up. They do not like having the Blackhawks in their territory.
Third and 3 on the 43. There's that
the
quick
pitch.
pitch.
They got to stop that outside.
Oh,
they do.
nice hit.
Job. Oh,
Oh,
late
but a
flag.
flag.
Carey, there is a penalty marker on the play.
Boy, I'm not sure what that would be in
Concerned
there.
about that late flag. Helmet. Don't want to be negative. I think it's against the Panthers. Yep.
I'm not sure what that call is. I'm not sure what happened there. Personal foul.
Personal foul. Helmet-to-helmet contact
Yep.
against the Panthers.
Someone popped a helmet in there. You don't see that called often.
Wow. Ooh, that's a 15-yarder too,
That's
Mike.
expensive. That's what you call industrial strength.
Again, we're not privy to replay here. I didn't see who lowered their head there. I know Niles was in there.
The deepest the Blackhawks have been in Panther territory, the ball inside the 30
Spotted at the 29-yard line and
of the
there for
Panthers.
Blackhawks. First down.
Wow, that was expensive. That's a 3rd and 3 situation, too. Doggone it.
We need a turnover here,
They
Mike.
held them to 4th down, but that penalty's given them a 1st down. They're inside the 30.
Nice
Minor
job
with the
again
tackle.
by Wesley Minor.
For the ball carrier.
But again, you got to give
You got-
52,
you gotta give-
76,
Sure.
57 credit because they
Yep.
plugged that hole up for Wesley to get in
Nowhere
there.
to go.
Good team defense there, guys.
We'll give them a gain of 1. It's 2nd down and 9.
It's a gain of 1. It's 2nd and 9.
But now Blackhawks are in that situation where it looks like 4 down territory, too, Todd.
You had held in there. You had Dylan Ermer. 52, I want to say. Cody Huffman was in there.
Yep.
Boy, they plugged that up and gave Wesley the chance to drag down that.
2nd and 9. Quarterback keeper. That worked.
2. Weissflow.
That's worked before, this time on the left side.
Chu Weissflog, he's a little deceptive inside there.
They're ready. They're
Senior
looking to
quarterback,
move.
5'10",
First down.
Yep, they move the flags.
6 foot 185, so he's a good-sized quarterback.
Inside the 20 in the red zone here. The ball's sitting somewhere around the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Inside handoff.
Carrier.
Maybe a couple.
Looks like it was a quarterback keeper there.
By number 76, Held.
That's been effective for him. held with the tackle. So we go up second down and 8.
I'd say 7. Oh, you're right. It's 8.
The snap, quick handoff.
Matt Finnersdale.
There's a quick hit on the right side. They're going to get a couple. Actually, more than a
56,
couple.
Zach Bradley in there on the tackle.
Going to be third down and 5. The ball right.
Boy, that'd be a nice one if we could hold them to a field goal.
Yeah.
Michael. Huh?
Third and 5. The ball on the 13-yard line. On the 13, they'll go on fourth down too. We don't know different. I've not seen their special teams out there in the. We'll have to wait and see. Third and 5.
There's that. Oh,
Way wide open. In for the touchdown.
That is a Blackhawk touchdown.
The first touchdown of the evening is going to be by the Blackhawks. Grafton scores from the 13. Untouched.
did you see the number on that one, Mike? I couldn't see who was running that ball, but that was a nice call there. It looked like the whole line was shifting left, and that play came back to the right. So, gotta give credit to the Hawks. Good play.
Right to the end zone. They'll go for the extra point here. It's up.
It just sneaks through there, I think.
The
Yep.
extra point by
Extra
Wilbur
point is
is
good.
It's 7.
The Grafton Blackhawks take a 7-3 lead with 5:21 left in the first half.
TV 14 backer, Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, Fairfield Plaza on Eastern Avenue here in Plymouth, Wisconsin. Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, located behind McDonald's in Plymouth, has a fine selection of furniture, including sofas, gliders, recliners, and end tables, mattresses, bedroom sets, dining room sets, a full line of leather sofas and chairs, plus a whole lot more. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and take a look around at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, and while you're there, be sure to check out the bargains in their clearance center. You'll be delighted with what you see.
Papa Murphy's offers custom-made take and bake pizzas featuring high quality, fresh topping, generously layered on our dough with fresh morning experience. Experience the home-baked aroma of a convenient, delicious meal. Love at 45 degrees. That's Papa Murphy Pizza. Panthers get ready to receive the kickoff here.
Boy, it would be nice to run one back right now, Michael. Huh? Take the wind out of their sail.
Ball brought up to the 25. And down at the 26-yard line. That's where the Plymouth Panther offense will take over. 5:16 left in the half.
Stealing on the return.
Sam Stealing on the return. Good to hear he's back in, so that maybe it was a...
He's fine. I'm sorry, the ball is on the 27-yard line, not the 22.
Ball spotted on the 20.
Let's make a nice drive here. A nice drive. Let's get her started. Plymouth Panthers down 7-3 here in the second quarter.
Hand off to Stealing on the right side. Gain of maybe 2.
Couple.
Again.
Marker on the play.
Oh, a marker on the play again.
Uh-oh. That's right in the holding area.
Yeah, they're the refs pointing to us.
Penalty is holding against Plymouth.
Going to march things back 10. 10 from the point of the foul.
Boy, again, Mike, here we go, shooting ourselves in the foot again with penalties.
Going to make a
you
long...
had the head-to-head contact, holding again. Those are the mistakes you got to eliminate when you get
Actually,
the conference.
that head-to-head really did cost us because we had them 3rd down and 5, and that made it first down.
First down for Plymouth.
Now it's 1st and 20, 1st and 18 or 20. Oh, man. tipped away. It's going to bring up third down. Kind of a double pump by Colin. He was looking to one, then changed his mind.
That's a case where he's got to pull it back down the second time, Mike. There was too much orange there in his way.
Third down and a bunch. Need 19 yards, Colin. He's going to keep it.
Oh. Good tackle over there by...
Hard tackle on the far end.
It's
going to bring up...
That's that big guy in Bunchwall.
Yeah, he's big.
6'6", 250, Brady.
Yeah, he's big.
Wow.
That's got to sting a little.
That's got to hurt.
Yep. It's good.
Kind of be like me tackling you on a
Oh,
wrestling match.
Oh, as if you could. Oh. Third down, big third down for the Panthers.
A little counter up the middle, boy. That was an
got some
boy.
room.
He almost got the first down, Mike. He's
Yep.
only 4 yards short.
It's going to be the problem is it's going to be a little short, and we're bringing in the punt team.
Yeah, I think you got to give it up. A little too deep, and again, the wind's in our face.
Ball spotted on the 33. It's 4th and 4.
Got the ball out to the 33-yard line, but it's 4th down, and they've got 4 or 5 yards to go, so they're going to punt it away. So Colin's going to be punting it.
Back to punt for Plymouth.
Nope. Colin did a straight-on punt last time, but he's done some other things back there. Let's see what happens.
Oh, they're shifting up.
Still doesn't matter. He is going to keep it. Not even close. Not even close. Couple yards short of, 2 or 3 yards short of the first down.
There is a flag on the play.
Oh, that might be our saving grace there, Mike. There is a flag on the play. Let's hope they jumped off sides or something.
Yeah, let's hope something. We'll see what the call is. Otherwise, the Panthers will be giving this ball over.
I don't know. It doesn't look good because I think
territory.
the ref was talking to the Grafton
Yep.
coaching staff. So
Yep.
sure it's going to be declined.
Wow. Great field position for the Grafton Blackhawks here. The Panthers going on 4th down.
They picked up the
Picked
flag.
it up.
There was
Picked it
no
up.
penalty on the play. It is 1st and 10, Blackhawks.
So the Blackhawks take over on the Panther 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly like an explanation of why a flag gets picked up. There's a reason he threw it. Now, how do you change that call? But you know what? Defense has got to stand right now.
Right now.
3:58 left in the second quarter. If we can make a good stand here, going in 7-3 at the half, wouldn't be bad, Mike.
Wouldn't be bad at this point. Let's pick one off here. Get a fumble. Get some turnover. Keeping on the
Nice.
ground. They get a couple.
Still the ball.
Get into the 33. Nice tackle by the Panthers. Very little gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8.
Boy, that Benchwall, I can't get over him out there.
He is
47.
big.
Guys out on TV land, him at 59, but
Wow.
he's a man amongst boys. Just his
Yeah.
height alone, Mike.
On
He's
2nd
got the
down.
option again.
There's that pitch out.
Joe
Nice job.
Newgate.
1st down, Blackhawks.
And that is another Blackhawk. 1st down.
That they earned. That late pitch.
That was a nice. He
Sucked
held
in
on.
the defensive end in the back, passed out.
Yep, Chu did a nice job there of holding on as
Yep.
long as he could, and
Yep.
then, boy, it was a nice pitch.
1st down at the 23-yard line of the Panthers.
Directs
keep it
the
straight
handoff
ahead.
right up the gut, yep.
Nothing there.
Again, the guys in the middle there doing a heck of a job
Yep.
plugging that thing
Yep.
up. 52, Hoffman in there, Held in there.
76 held.
Sir Zach was in there, the whole crew. Wesley was in there, some backers.
That wind has changed to a crosswind now, so it's going to change a few things.
I think maybe it's because you're talking too much, Mike.
2:35 left in the first half. Ball on the 21-yard line of the Panthers, 2nd down and 8.
Here's that direct handoff again.
Not
Good
much
admirable
here.
job, though.
Not much
Stuffing
here.
it up a little bit. It's
Brings
going to
it
bring
up
up
to the 20, a gain of a couple.
3rd and 6 or 5, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Huge third
Huge,
down
yes,
situation
big.
here. 3rd and a long 6.
If they go back to pass, we've got to get some pressure on it and maybe create a turnover, Mike. We've done it before all game. We've got some nice pressure on the quarterback.
Have to
So.
put some pressure on this 3rd and 6
But they've been
situation.
tending to run some nice counters off of things. So we
Yep.
got to kind of keep
Ball
our eye
in-
out for a little
They're in the
trickery.
red zone. Ball inside the 20, around the 19-yard line. They're split wide left. Fumble.
Oh, that could help us there.
Recovered.
Yep.
Recovered by the Blackhawks.
Boy, they got a decision now.
Now it's 4th.
Covered by the Blackhawks.
They're to bring out the special teams. They'll bring out the field goal team, you think?
I think
It appears so.
14's their kicker. No, Benchwall, I think, is their. Ooh, I don't know. The way they're lining up here. Yep, they're going for the field goal here.
Number 14, Will Birch.
They want to
Number 14
Field goal. There's a
for the Hawks.
call by Plymouth. That's
Will
the
Birch.
first timeout.
Plymouth Panthers call a timeout. They want to talk things over here on this.
Well, first of all, remind the players about a fake, first and foremost.
Yep.
And hey, if the kid misses it, we get the ball with a minute left and 2
Yep.
timeouts. So I think it's a good call by the coaching staff to take that timeout. How about a TV14 backer? Ace Supply and Rental, 24 Thayer Street, Plymouth, Wisconsin. Ace Supply and Rental, located on 24 Thayer Street in Plymouth, is the home for all your rental needs. We offer scissors lifts, heavy-duty lifts, skidsters, mini excavators, plus all the attachments to get the job done. We also handle lawn and garden equipment, heavy-duty zero-turn tractors, concrete equipment, tables, chairs, and much, much more for your rental needs. Like we say, if we don't have it for your rent, you probably don't need it. Ace Supply and Rental, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please call us at 893-8676 and reserve your rental item today.
And stop in at your locally owned Napa Parts store, located on Clover Lane in Plymouth. We get ready for that field goal. It is up. And it is no
Wide,
good.
wide
right. So the Plymouth Panthers will take over with 1:05 left in the quarter. That's the Napa Parts store located in Plymouth for all your auto needs. Additional stores located in Sheboygan and Random Lake. That's the Napa Parts at Plymouth. The Plymouth Panthers have a minute 5 and 2 timeouts.
You got to be careful here, too. We don't want to create a turnover either, Mike.
No. Nice catch. Close to the first down. They'll stop the clock.
Picard on the reception from Niles, brought down
We'll
by
see if they
number
decide
2,
they're moving the chains, so they'll stop the clock to move the chains. High school and college ball, they do that. Now the clock will start up. Now the chains will move. Back to pass. Incomplete.
Oh, that was a dangerous one. That was my fear there, yo.
Anytime they bounce off the hands and it's
Yeah.
up there for grabs.
Exactly.
pass intended for
49.1 seconds left. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Certainly staying aggressive here. They're not content to go in there with that 7-3
No,
deficit. They want to try to get something.
balls on the 30 at 2nd and 10.
Okay, split wide on both sides. Where we go. Look at the top of your screen. The bottom of the screen is going to be Kane. Caught out
Nice
of
out
bounds.
route and a first down. Nice job by Pickard.
44 seconds left. Pickard takes it out of bounds somewhere around the 42-yard line. Long ways to go, though,
That's all right.
in 44 seconds.
Plymouth first down.
They still
Remember,
have
it was
some timeouts.
59 seconds when we took the ball over,
Yep,
Mike.
yep. Loading it up here. A lot of pressure.
Niles gets sacked.
Niles taken down in the backfield by number 50, Alex Marshall.
Clock will be stopped with 35 seconds. The Panthers will take a timeout.
Number 50, Alex Marshall, boy. And he was in there, but a bunch of other orange jerseys were in there too, Mike.
Timeout. Plymouth, that's their second timeout of the half.
They were swarming.
Well, and you know it because they're going to pass, so they're just going to come upfield like you wouldn't believe. How about we cover 2020 Visions, Dr. Sharon Roberts and Dr. Brad Wicklund, 100 Carr Road, Plymouth, Wisconsin. Just a reminder, at 2020 Visions, we do accept insurance for employees of Kohler, Sargento, Masters Gallery, Johnsonville, American Dairy Brands, and many more. You can find us on Facebook, 2020 Visions, or check out our website at www.20-20visions.com.
Plymouth Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation system. Oh, wow. They also feature a large range of products. Check out the Kohler products at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating. Back to action here.
35.4 seconds left. It's 2nd and 15 after the sack on Niles. He's back in the pocket again. Oh, again, he gets drilled.
Niles sacked by number 47, Benshaw.
Yep, they've got two big guys,
Yeah.
and they do cause this problem.
Colin saw, if he could get through that first line there, I mean, there was nothing in the middle of the field, but he couldn't get by big old 47 Benshaw.
Panthers take their last timeout with 18 seconds.
First half.
I think you'd be content to take a knee now, Mike, is what I'm thinking.
Let's just go in down 7-3.
That's what and readjust at halftime.
And after that, why don't you make your way to the concession
We'll
stand?
try to get some stats for you. We'll try to get some stats for you by the second half.
Support all athletes here at Grafton High School.
The summary. Here.
And also, while we have a minute, we'd like to thank our football sponsors. Their banners are right by the concession stand. They are American Family Insurance.
I should mention that last night the JVs and freshmen both played. The JVs won big. It was 40-0 at half.
Wow.
And so they won 56-0, I believe. The freshmen won 28-8. And so
Well, we need to make it a trifecta tonight. Then, is what I
we're
would
sure
say.
looking for it.
You know what? 7-3. Let's take a knee, regroup in the locker room. Let's look at what we can do right in the second half. I think the defense played very well.
Yep.
Got to eliminate the turnovers.
Eliminate a
And
couple
again,
key
penalties, Mike.
The penalties what
Wow.
killed us. The touchdown, the lone touchdown tonight by the Blackhawks was
The result of
actually
that
based
helmet to
upon a
helmet.
penalty. 18 seconds left.
Trakel on the carry there, number 7. A nice marginal gain. It looks like it's going to run the clock out for the first half, Mike.
Panthers go right up to the line.
They're
And
content to let
that'll end the half. So the Plymouth Panthers will end this half.
And that
They end the half 7-3. Panthers struck first with a field goal by Higginbottom, make it 3-0, and then Blackhawks come right back, march it down with a penalty and a couple options, and they score 7-3.
Couple critical turnovers, penalties. I think for the most part, I think the Panthers got to be somewhat happy about their performance. I know they're going to be upset in the locker room, but I think they're going to make some adjustments, come out and go with what works for them in the second half, Mike.
When we come back with the second half, we'll have some stats for you, I hope, and we'll get back and we'll hopefully be able to pull this game out.
kickoff to be
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to blame. Ain't no difference what you say. I don't say agree. The only way. On a shade green, the only card I need is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Playing for the high road.
Blackhawks, and the 7-3 is the score. The stats for you after the kickoff.
Here we are, second half.
Panthers will start with the ball. And they start from the 20 to the 25.
Well, good seam up the middle. Trinkle's got one to beat. Hang on to the ball, Bradley. Good return, no flags.
5-yard line of the Blackhawks.
No flags, Michael, no
It's
flags.
clean and we're ready to start.
Good return. Bradley Trinkle.
Number 7, Trinkle on the kickoff return.
Let's get some stats from the first half. Niles was 10 for 15 for 84 yards. Plymouth was 12 for 36.
Rushing the ball, 12 for 36 yards. 7 first downs. Grafton 1 for 3 passing for 6 yards. Grafton 22 for 75 something first down. 5 first downs. 22 for 75, 5 first downs. I think of what it was. We got a report that Clay Heading is doing fine. We believe he separated his shoulder there, one of the first defensive plays of the game. And so he won't be returning, but everybody out there, please keep Clay in your thoughts. I think he's going to be fine, just a separated shoulder, but from what the coaching staff said, he was in a lot of pain. All right, brings up 2nd and 8, Mike, 2nd and 8.
Huge start here for the Panthers, starting inside the 45-yard line. Unable.
Well defended. Well defended.
Pass completed, brought down by number 14, Will Kurtz.
On the music, let's turn it up, Todd.
They-
On 11.
It's 39.
Up to 11, and here we go.
3rd down and 9 to go.
From the 39. Well, you don't want these opportunities. Got the first down. Niles runs it for 11. Maybe 12 yards.
Niles Walker brought down by Alex Tice.
A Grafton player down, grabbing his back of his knee. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign, Michael. We got a Grafton player down on the turf.
Player down. Let's stop things here. Look at that.
We'll bring a TV 14 backer. State Farm Insurance Financial Services. Jim Schultz, agent. 117 North Milwaukee Street, Plymouth, 8939668. Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances, insurance? Then let State Farm agent Jim Schultz, Plymouth, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Jim handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else, more money too. Because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. Discounts may vary state to state. That's money Jim can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today and get to a better state with State Farm.
Glen Panthers back on the offense here. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Panthers down 7-3. We're in the first drive of the 3rd quarter.
That inside pitch to Wilford. Oh, nice hard
inside
run.
the 20. The Panthers make it in the red zone.
To bring up 2nd and 2, Mike. Boy, nice hard run by Willie there. Put his head down. He's a big boy.
The ball sits right at the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 2 for the Panthers. 2nd 2, the ball right on the 20-yard line. It all started with a great run back off the
By
kickoff.
Bradley Trinkle and a great blocking on the special teams.
Panthers looking to get their 2nd first down here of the second half.
Direct snap to Staling. Oh, he's in
Hit
the opening.
into the secondary, inside the
He
5.
carries him in the end zone.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Panthers. No flags, Mike. No flags. Touchdown.
20-yard run.
Boy, some great interior
Touchdown,
blocking there. Good
Panthers.
running by Sam Staling. He was just pushing and pushing.
And if the running game picks up, everything else will work out.
Exactly.
You know how that is.
You betcha.
Everything else will work out.
Boy, nice hard run. Good blocking on the interior.
Higginbottom comes in.
That was a nice statement. Nice statement to come out in the second half, Michael.
How you start the second half. Ball down. It is up.
Nice.
And it is good. The Panthers take the lead back 10-7 on the first drive of the second half. Meyer Motors in Plymouth is your source for new quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and now offers emission testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926. Whoa. Check them online at GoMeyerMotors.com. GoMeyerMotors.com. Meyer Motors, always a better deal. Nice start. You couldn't ask for a better start of the second half, Todd Niles.
Amen, Michael. That was a statement right there. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's the statement the Panthers needed to make. Now, let's get some good rocking defense, maybe create a turnover.
Time for the defense to step up to the plate now. Let's get a good kickoff and let's play some good defense. Panthers take the lead, 7-10. We are back in a ball game.
Tyler Hansen and number 80, Sam Miller.
Actually, the Panthers had more yards, not significantly, but it was very close first half. Yards for yards.
And the
first down
score
for
indicated
first
it,
down.
Mike. It really did. 7-3. I mean, that's a little bit of a squib kick, but he's down.
The ball will be at the 36-yard line, and that's where the Blackhawks will start out, right from their own 36, and that defense will be right back out there. One of the problems we saw in the second half last week was the defense losing a bit of their luster in the second half, and so we're going to be eyeing that up very closely.
Yeah, certainly
as we go
fatigue
into
played a
action
role
here.
in second half of last week, Mike. Fatigue did. There was a lot of cramping going on. Not seeing it tonight, though. So, you know, that's that whole first game theory, too, you know.
Yep. On 1st and 10 from the ball on the 36-yard line. First test of the Panthers in the second half.
Oh, that up. Oh, come on, Ben,
We
get
make
out
the
there.
corner.
Oh,
does
heck
not
of
make
a
the
play by
corner.
Benny Elbers. Benny Elbers. What a heck of a play. Omen was out there. Number 40 kind of made that hesitation.
Tried to bring him back.
And Benny was there to tackle him. What a nice open field tackle by Ben Elbers.
He makes that turn, and there's some yards. Nice job. Second down and 11 for the Panthers. The ball backed up a little bit inside the 35-yard line of the Blackhawks. There's the pitch. They still have to figure that one out.
Joe Fugate.
They're sucking us up on that of the quarterback, and he makes that late pitch, and he turns that corner. First down. Ball at midfield. So first down and a little bit more.
Tackle on the play by number 32, Williford. Ball is spotted just inside Panther territory at the 49. 1st and 10, Blackhawks.
They heard us on that option.
Absolutely. That's kind of been our nemesis all night there.
They're in Panther territory, sitting near the Panther 49-yard line.
There it is again.
Keeper. He's going to get 4.
Chu Weissflow.
3 or 4.
Brought down by Albert.
A little better job there. Didn't allow him to get that pitch out there, Mike, and that's what we got to do.
Calling a gain of 3, second down and 7.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Blackhawks have to get inside the 40 for a first down. Ball right now on the 46.5-yard line. They're keeping it on the ground.
Nice,
Joe Fugate, the ball carrier.
nice cover up by there. Cody Hoffman on the inside, number 52.
52.
Gonna bring up third down, Mike.
It's going to be a key third down for the Blackhawks in their first possession here of the second half. It's third down and 5.
We really need to get some push right now on that D line. Push
Yep.
those offensive linemen back, clog it up if they're going to run with it. You know 16 is going to run that option. That's got to
Tell
be
you, the
their key.
option's coming. They got to watch the corner. Watch the corner right here. Here it comes. There's the pitch. And we did not cover it.
Nick Bullington.
Exact-
And that is another Blackhawk.
The exact
Touchdown.
same play that they got for their other first down.
Again, Chu threw that ball out there right at the right time.
I know we're up a little higher. We saw it coming immediately.
Yep.
He made the contacts, makes the pitch. Nice execution by the Blackhawks.
Absolutely,
You
got to
admit
give
that.
got to give him credit.
But it's a first down.
Spotted on the 31. First down,
The
Blackhawks.
ball on the 31-yard line of the Panthers. So Warhawks right now answering right back, playing a ground game that is tough.
He's got it
Quarterback
again.
keeper. Oh, missed tackle, and it will be touchdown. 31-yard scamper by the Blackhawks. And we got a Panther down on the field.
I think it's Zach Bradley, Mike.
So they're going for that extra point, so the Blackhawks take the lead right back.
Again, you got to give them credit.
Oh,
I mean, they answered us, Mike. I mean,
they answered the call. I mean, they simply executed very well, but we aren't covering the corners very well, Todd.
yeah, we got to get out there. Earlier in the game, we were pushing that back inside, and now they're getting that outside.
It is good.
This extra point is good.
14 to 10.
10.
TV backer 14.
14
Plymouth
to 10,
Radio
the
Shack.
Blackhawks take the lead.
Plymouth Radio Shack. Cellcom authorized agent. Cellcom built for you. 534 Walton Drive, Plymouth.
Everybody up, let's go.
Whether you're looking for Cellcom cellular phones, mobile internet service, satellite TV, service, or antennas, Plymouth Radio Shack can take care of your needs. They are your source for Cellcom, DirecTV, and Dish Network, sales, installation, and service. See Dan or Allison in the store at 534 Walton Drive, just north of Walmart on Highway 57 in Plymouth. Plymouth Radio Shack, see how we can help.
That Blackhawk touchdown drive took 6 plays, went 64 yards in 2.
Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. Come and visit us.
By number 16, Chu
119 North Depot Street, hustling, downtown Waldo. That's Waldo State Bank, member FDIC, Waldo State Bank.
Set to kick off for the Blackhawks.
Well, let's see if the Panthers can answer
Hey,
again.
maybe we went from a defensive first half to an offensive second half, Mike.
2 scores in the first 4 minutes of this half. Kane down
It's okay, that's
at
okay.
the 28-yard line. One of the things in college and high school is that if a knee is down, it's dead.
Yep.
Not so in the pros, and so Kane could not get up and run after his knee hit.
I'll take 28-yard line with no turnover, Mike.
Let's get
Here
it
we go.
started here. The Plymouth Panthers took their first possession of the second half. They got very good field position inside Blackhawk territory and marched it in with a 20-yard run. Blackhawks answer with a 31-yard run from scrimmage. And the Panthers get their second touch of the ball of the half. Start out with a pass play. It's going to be Niles running it. He gets to the 30.
Scramble brought down by number 14, Will Birch.
Gets a couple. Going to bring up second down and 8. Second 8 for the Panthers from the 30-yard line. 6:30 left in the third quarter. A busy first 4 minutes of the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second half. Spreading
Zach
everybody
Kane was
wide
trying
here.
to run a double move on that last play and just didn't give enough time for Colin to let Zach set that up. So he tried to scramble for a little bit.
Well, he keeps it immediately, and he's going to get a few yards, going to get ahead of the 30.
Niles, the ball carrier, taken out of bounds by number 52, Ian Olivest.
Gets 3, going to get up 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. 3rd and 4. I think that's a broken play, quite honestly.
Yeah, something just didn't look right there,
Yep.
Mike.
They have turned the music up.
I think so. If we're yelling into the microphone, we're sorry, but we're right here by the speaker, too.
We're sitting in rock music land announcing this. 3rd down and 4, a flag on the play, and they're going to call
Delay of game.
Delay of game. Oh, they called in the first half on Grafton, I guess. They're going to march 5 off.
Yeah, it did seem like it took a while to get that play in and out of the huddle.
That is a 5-yard penalty.
Wow. So now it makes the job tougher. 3rd and 9 for the Panthers.
Ball's on the 29. It's 3rd and 9.
They come up the line on 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down situation. Kane, unable to hang on. If Kane hangs on to this, it's a first down.
Pass intended for number 9, Kane.
Oh, I think they want to call it, a complete pass.
They called that complete?
That's what they're calling.
The knee came down. 4th and 1.
Oh, the Grafton fans aren't happy about that one,
I have to agree.
folks.
That was not a complete pass.
Well, there's no replay here in high school football.
I
But
don't call that.
I'm kind of with you there, Mike.
4th and 1 for the Panthers, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th and 1.
And here they come. Yeah, they have a gripe here.
Right up the middle. Whoa! Hang on to the ball, Willie. Oh, and a face mask.
And a face mask. So the Panthers get a huge break.
Wow.
I'm not saying it's as big a break as that helmet-to-helmet that was called in the
Well,
first half.
I think better.
But that's a huge break.
I think that was an incompletion.
It
But
was certainly, from my view, an incompletion that the Panthers got a break on. Now not only do they get the first down and a huge gain, I think they get a face mask add on to it.
I think so, yes. Personal foul. That's a 15-yarder.
That might be.
If it's personal foul, I think they're going to march off 15, Mike.
Wow.
What a
From
change.
looking at a 4th down and a bunch to, that's a big break for the Panthers here.
Penalty is a
Huge break for the Panthers here as we are midway through the 3rd quarter. That gets marched down to the 24-yard line.
Panthers just need to
of the
keep their
Blackhawks.
composure here, Mike. Direct snap to Staling. He's
And
up the
got
middle.
some room.
Nice gain. Nice
Inside
gain.
the 20, inside the 15.
I'm gonna mark
Ball
that as
marked at the 15-yard line, a gain of 6 on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4.
Again, Coach Knaus is not, Coach Grant is not going away from that running game, and it's been paying off. We're getting 5, 6
has
at a
been
crack
paying
now.
And it'll open up the passing game if you play it right. 2nd and 4 from the 15.
Direct handoff to Williford.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4.
Williford, the ball carrier, hit in the backfield by number 62, Alex Sugarpenning.
And they're turning up the music, and here we go. 3rd and 4.
15, it's 3rd and 3.
Huge 3rd down situation for the Panthers.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Somebody either lined up offside.
Against the Panthers, it's going to make up a 5, so it's going to be a 3rd and all of 8 or
Offsides.
9. Yep.
Panthers.
Somebody lined up in the line of scrimmage.
Against Plymouth.
That's just a no-no, Mike. In that area, you got to know where you are on that line.
We're in 4-down territory is my call. The ball backed out now to the 21-yard line. The Panthers have to get down to the 13 for a first down.
Again, you got to remember, you don't have to get it all back here either.
Right.
Just make a positive play.
Back to pass. Open! And first down inside the 10.
Nice grab by Dominic Bocchini down there,
Yeah.
number 3.
Yeah, nice
Good
job.
hands.
Pass complete to
First and goal from the 9.
It was a nice route run by Dominic there. Colin had the ball right there when he turned around.
goal for the Panthers.
Plymouth moving the ball again, looking to score here for the
First and goal from the
second
9.
time this second half.
On the
Quick
ground.
snap to Williford right
He's
up the
in
gut.
there.
He's in
Touchdown.
there. Touchdown, Panthers. Boy, again, nice run. He didn't get touched till the backer situation. Again, I think Scotty Richards could have got that one.
He'd had a head start.
Well, he'd still be in the hole, but I think we've used that one too many times over the years, but that was a heck of a run by, I think it was Willie in there. I want to say it was 32.
Higginbottom for the extra point. And it is good.
Good.
The Panthers take the lead back 17-14, 3:21 left in the third quarter. Niesman's Diamond Center, looking for that special bridal set. For the largest selection at the lowest prices, shop at Niesman's Diamond Center. You always find a great buy. Niesman's is located at W5132 County Trunk O, just north of Highway 23 in the corner of Pleasant View and County Trunk O. That's Niesman's Diamond Center.
Four Seasons Comfort, quality service with your comfort in mind. Located at W2074 Garten Road, Sheboygan. Four Seasons Comfort is all about quality service with your comfort in mind. Serving all of Sheboygan County, they specialize in installing and servicing residential and commercial heating and cooling systems, plus do refrigeration and boilers. Four Seasons Comfort handles Trane and Heil heating and cooling system. If you're looking for an update your furnace or AC unit, call the experts at Four Seasons Comfort at 565-2095 to arrange for a free, no obligation quote on a system that's just right for your home or business.
There's the kickoff, another.
Squibber out of bounds,
Going to
though.
come up to the 35. Went out of bounds to the 23, but
I just
comes
don't.
up.
Ooh, that one. I struggle with that.
We got to clear that up. We cannot give him the 35-yard line to start with. Just can't.
No,
be
you
doing
can't do that. Then kick
But
it to him. Then kick it to him.
that. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. for
Even
the
Gary
Blackhawks.
Kaiser knows that.
17-14. We're in a ball game here. Panthers got a huge break on this last drive.
Wow. Let's just let that alone.
Let
We're
it
just going
go.
to take
Let
it.
it go.
Let's
It
let
is
it go.
huge.
But wow.
It is huge. That and a face mask, all those things help the Panthers retake the lead. 17-14.
All right. Now we need the defense to get stout here.
The lead has changed twice now in the third quarter.
Oh, there's that option read. Oh, there that.
Shoe Wexflow.
That
Boy, he's-
option gets him 7.
He's sneaky in there. Mike, he's got them hips moving, and he can make that backer miss him.
Second down and 3 from the 42-yard line.
That's a pickup of 7. It's 2nd and 3.
And they really had him initially at that line.
Yeah, I
There was some
thought so, too.
penetration there.
2nd and 3. This time, second effort. They'll stop him. He's going to get a gain of 1 or 2.
Well, you got to give Plymouth defense
Yep.
credit there. They wouldn't let him go.
Couldn't wrap him up quite where they
They
wanted
almost got him when he was handing the ball
Yeah.
off. That was close to a turnover, Mike.
to. 3rd and 2, guys. 3rd and 2 from the 42.5-yard line. You have to get to the 45.
Yeah, you know what's coming is that option, Mike. You know it's coming.
I know they are. Come from the option on our side, I think, too. Here it comes. He's going to keep it. Into the secondary for a gain of 10.
And that is
Huge
another
gain
Blackhawk.
in Panther territory down to the 42-yard line of the Panthers. You can't give that big a gain. You just can't do that.
Not on the inside there, especially.
Yep.
That one didn't even work to the outside. He was just picking
and
his way
10
through there.
Blackhawks. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. A lot of game left here, Todd. This is going to be a toughie.
Oh, there
Mix-up.
was a, yep. Hang on, there we go, boys.
Nice time for a mix-up here. Panthers capitalize on that. Loss of 2 on the play.
That was a case, yeah, a mix-up there. The running back and the quarterback collided in the backfield enough to allow us to get in there and take them down.
So it gives them second down and a dozen.
We got
They're
a
putting a
equipment
timeout.
timeout. Somebody's tying a shoe down there again.
They need Velcro.
Yeah, see? With a minute 30 left, Michael, we've got a 17-14 lead. Again, though, Blackhawks are marching
know.
down the field.
We are not able to stop them at this point.
Let's see what we can do here on 2nd and 12.
Good wide right. Keep it on the ground. There's the pitch. Got to stop that
Nick
pitch, man.
Millington.
Going to be a gain of 7. Got the penalty, got the loss, and 5 more. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Blackhawks.
Tackled by number 38, Reichard.
I'd like to say at this time that we miss Scott Richards, but I just can't. I just can't.
Scott who?
Yeah, right.
A big 3rd and 3, 3rd and 5.
Quarterback keeps it. He's got
Oh,
it.
he actually, it was shoe again.
Right there at the marker.
It's going to be close.
He's got it.
Yep, they got first down.
First down,
Ball
Blackhawks.
spotted on the 32, and that is another Blackhawk. First down.
We need a
First and
turnover,
10
Michael.
From the 32.
Michael, here we need
We
it.
need one somewhere. That's one thing that hasn't. There's the pitch. This time they're covered.
Oh, they strung it out there nice.
Much better,
Mike. Yes,
much better.
Very nice.
But you know, if they don't try it on the left, they're going to try it
Yeah,
to the right.
the wider side of the field's
Yep.
coming next.
Here it comes.
Tackled by number 45, Albert.
But nonetheless, a good stop there. The guys
Yep.
penetrated up there, clogged it up, caused the pitch to be a little later than probably
6 and
necessary.
a long 2nd down and long 9. Yep, they're spreading out to the wide side. Get ready.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Dropped it.
Oh, Huffman's right there, number 52
Yeah.
and 76, Heldy. Oh, he's got the
Panthers-
ball. He's
Panthers wanna
claiming he's
say
got
they
the
took the ball away,
No.
but they called it down.
Yeah.
They called it down.
Ball brought down by number 52.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd and almost 20. Almost 20 for the Panthers. 3rd down and almost 20, and this is a huge third down situation.
It's a
for
big
the
one, Michael.
Blackhawks.
Yep, we need to stop here.
Final seconds of the quarter. I think the time's going to run out, and it does. That is the end of the third quarter, so you're going to have to wait to see this big 3rd down situation. It is 17-14, Panthers, 3rd and 20 for the Blackhawks. At Bank First, you'll discover what community banking is all about. Local people making local decisions to help make banking easy. Our ties to Plymouth area are strong, and we're fully committed to the community. Visit us today and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. That's Bank First National. Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up here, the 4th quarter. And you know what makes a tough team is how you play in the 4th.
Exactly.
The Panthers have been well tested here, and they have struggled defensively to stop the Blackhawks here in the second half.
Couple key mistakes there, though, by the Blackhawks. The quarterback dropped the ball on the snap. That helped us to get in there.
The first play was that pitch out, and we strung it out. We need to hold him here, Michael.
Huge play.
Give up 5. He'll give 5, right?
You can give half of it.
Exactly.
It is third down, and they're counted out 17. Third and 17. The ball sitting on the 39-yard line of the Panthers, and the Blackhawks have to get to the 22-yard line for a first down. And Blackhawks know this is a huge play to start out this fourth quarter.
If he goes back to pass, Michael, we got to get some pressure in there. As
You
much
know,
as I don't like Chu running around, he's very elusive. We got to get in there.
What I did miss was jump around. They played jump around at the halftime. I was ready for jump around.
I don't need
here.
to see you jumping around, Mike.
And here we go. Third and 17,
He is
back
back
to
to
pass.
pass.
He's got time. He's going.
Intercepted!
Intercepted by the Panthers.
Brock Reichert.
Down at the 14-yard line. The Panthers will take over.
Number 38, I'm sorry, Brock is his brother, older brother. That's Brody. Brody Reichert. Mom and Dad, sorry, that was Brody Reichert. 5'10", senior Brody Reichert with a nice pick.
The second turnover of the evening. Remember the first half the Panthers had their turnover.
Correct.
Now we've had a turnover by the Blackhawks.
Now a
Now you
nice
can-
sustained
Yep,
drive,
yep.
Michael.
Let's burn some time up and march us down the field, and the Panthers come out here.
Let's not give it back.
They'll keep it on the
Correct.
ground. Nothing going. Wow, there's some big size. Hit them right at the line of scrimmage.
No, calm down, calm down.
They called the ball down, no fumble. We have a player down on the field, though. They'll be checking that out.
Can't quite get
No
a number
gain on the
that.
play. In fact, maybe even a loss of a half a yard. It's going to bring up second down and almost 11 for the Panthers if they look this one over. Boy, they turned up the volume on me again. Plymouth Community Education Recreation Fall registration opens August 3rd, August 20th. Look for the course guide on the website. Throughout the community and in the September 3rd Plymouth Review. New children's classes, all sorts of things happening at Plymouth Community Education and Recreation. Plymouth Community Education and Recreation offers learning and recreational opportunities for all ages. Visit us at plymouth.k12.wi.us.
Wesley
Go
Minard is the
Panthers.
injured Panther down there. He's got a little limp to him, so hopefully he's going to be all right. Looks like he's
we
doing
need him
okay.
back out there.
I know we do, Michael.
We need Wesley right back out there. It's going to bring up second down and a long 10 for the Panthers. This is one when you're going to stay for the whole game, man.
Oh, yeah.
17-14. Panthers with the ball on their own 14-yard line. Back to pass. Oh, flag. That's going to be
Throw it
the
away,
area-
Colin.
That's the area of holding. That's going to be a holding call.
Penalty on the play.
You know it is.
It has to be in there. It made sense.
That's right in the area where holding happened.
Oh, come on, boys. We don't need
That'll
to
be
shoot
half the
ourselves in the
distance.
foot here.
That'll be half
Yeah,
the
I mean, you
distance
might
to the
think
goal.
that Grafton would decline it. That would bring up third down.
Penalty is holding against
They do
Decline.
decline it.
decline.
That does bring up third down, 3rd and 10.
They want the ball back more than they want the yardage. I don't know. You set them back inside around the 7-8 yard line. That would be tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have taken that penalty. Third down and a long 10 for the Panthers. The Panthers have to get that ball up to the 25 yard line for a first down. Ball sitting at the 14. Back to pass.
Lyle sacked by number 47.
Down at the 10. Some of us want a call here of grabbing
Certainly
the
looked
helmet.
like there was a helmet being pulled there. I'm not sure. How you get away with that, especially on the quarterback?
Not called. You could have called a helmet pull on that, but they did not. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Panthers, so Grafton made the call right. They're going to get the ball back in Panther territory. Unless there's a monster kick coming from Collin, they're going to get the ball back in Panther territory. They have a receiver back around the 45-yard line of the Panthers. Kicking from the goal line is Colin Niles. He gets the ball off. Nice kick. We'll hope it gets a Panther bounce, and it does. Nice Panther bounce up to midfield, and that's where the Grafton Blackhawks will start out.
We'll take that. That was a good roll on our behalf.
And the defense has to go to work again.
Let's hope Wesley's back in there.
The defense stepped up pretty good.
Yes,
in that
they
last
have.
series.
Yes, they did.
They stepped up pretty good and forced a pass on 3rd down that was intercepted. We're going to have to mention Plymouth Community Education again because Mikey didn't do very good on that one, Todd.
Plymouth 49, 1st and 10 Blackhawks.
Plymouth Community Ed is a valuable part of our community. 1st and 10 Blackhawks right from midfield. There's that option. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to get.
Oh, the ball came out. Ball came out, I think.
Everybody but the referee is pointing for the Panthers. I'm waiting for one person, and that's the important person.
Panther ball.
And there it is. Panther turnover. On 1st down, the Panthers get a fumble. It is 1st and 10 Panthers on their own 43-yard line. 10 minutes left in the game. We have a moment here. I should mention the Panthers will be at home next week. They'll play Two Rivers.
Conference opener, yes.
And the
Two
conference
Rivers
opener,
Raiders.
who I believe the 2nd best team in the conference.
I
think the battle of the championship is going to happen next Friday night at Finke Field.
Drek snapped to Staling.
Phelan gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe
He
a
actually
couple.
scored ahead for maybe 3, Mike.
I'm only going to give 2. It's going to bring the 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers, but the ball sitting at the 46-yard line of the Panthers.
The scoreboard says 2nd and 7, so I was right. It's 3-yard game.
Go out there and measure. They're being nice.
Critical series of downs here.
Collin keeps it. Gets 5. He's in
Keeps the clock running.
Black Hawk territory. The ball sitting at the 48-yard line of the Blackhawks. So it's going to bring up a key 3rd down and 2 situation. 3rd and a long 2 for the Panthers.
That, quite honestly, that looked like a little bit of a broken play there too, Mike.
It did. It looked like a broken play there for a minute. It may have been.
Positive yardage out of it, though. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Collin keeps it. He's got the 1st down and then some.
Niles the ball carrier.
The ball will be set somewhere around the 41 or 2-yard line. 1st down, Panthers. 8:52 left in the game. The clock will run. I'm not sure the clock plays a valuable part at this point, but at the very least, if we can put some points on the board here and make Grafton score twice, that's what we have to do. Field goal's not good enough here. 17-14, Panther lead. Panthers with the ball in Grafton territory.
Situation where early on where we kept running the ball. This is critical right now, Mike.
Staying with the ground game, but nothing there. Lost a couple.
Yep.
The ball carrier.
I think it almost looked like they knew that one was coming, Mike.
Are they listening to you?
I don't know. Maybe they're listening
No one
to
else
Mike
does.
here. Yeah, nobody does. My wife doesn't either. Does bring up a 2nd. It looks like 11.
2nd and 12.
Yep, 2nd and a dozen. Here we go, Panthers. Let's make this up.
4 receivers out.
Yep. Back to pass. He's got time. Oh, another one through the fingers of Kane. That was scary. That was scary.
One, yeah. That ball just floated up there for a long time, Michael.
Ball intended for Kane. 3rd down and 12.
Hurry up, boys. Get the play in. Let's go.
They got to get going here.
3rd and 12.
Got to watch that back judge back there. He'll put his arm up when
he
there's only
calls it
5
right
seconds
on time,
left.
don't he? Yeah. Plenty of time here.
That inside pitch.
Got the corner. Got some room. Down at the 35, 36-yard
I think they're going to
line.
mark it at the
Will
36. That's going to be short.
Down by number 15.
2 yards short, Mike.
It's going to bring up a 4th down and 4. 4th and 4. What do you do, Coach? Ball's on the 36-yard line of the Blackhawks. I think you go for it.
And 4.
If it's up to me, play action pass.
No. Oh.
Then again, a 2.5-yard run would be mighty nice right now, Mike.
It's a long 4 for the Panthers. A long 4. Somebody's got to take a timeout.
I think they're
here.
going to take a timeout here.
They're using up all the clock before they take it.
All right, Michael, let's talk about Plymouth Community Education and Recreation. Fall registration opened on August 20th. Look for a course guide on your website throughout the community and in September 3rd and Plymouth Review Extra. New children's classes include Zumbini, Dance Line, and Kids in the Kitchen. Plus, tumbling is back. We're also offering new classes on tea, sauerkraut, and similar vegetables, green cleaning, clutter reduction, knitting, basic woodworking, and a make it, bake it, sew it, it grows, it holiday gift class. Community Education and Recreation offers learning and recreational opportunities for all ages. Visit us online at Plymouth-DOT-K12-DOT-WI-DOT-US. Go Panthers!
And here we go on a 4th down, a key 4th down. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Panthers up by 3, and they are going on 4th down. 4th and 4. 4th and 4 for the Panthers.
Critical down here, Michael. You know it.
Long, hard count. That's a free
Ball
ball.
is loose.
Fumble on the play.
It wouldn't have mattered. Don't get the yardage, fumble. Don't get the yardage, doesn't matter.
Actually,
it's going to be Blackhawk
that's
ball.
considered a pass. That should be incomplete, yes.
It's called an incomplete pass. It really doesn't matter. It's going to be Blackhawk ball. 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line.
Well,
Yep, here we go.
Ball is spotted on the 36-yard line. The Blackhawks will take over on down.
well, let's turn it back over to the defense, Mike. We
Oh,
need
yeah.
a stop here. Some good, solid defense. You know they're going to run that option. They got
Yep.
plenty of time on the clock. 7:05 left in the 4th quarter.
A lot of game left in these next 7 minutes. Panthers hanging on to a 3-point lead. Ball on the 36-yard line of the Blackhawks.
Oh, they stuffed that nice,
Some
Mike.
action there and down.
Nice throw, the ball carrier.
Held in there. 25.
Loss
Held
of,
and
loss of
25
1 or
was in
2.
there. Number 25 calling out is Aaron Unger with a nice penetration along with Luke Held.
It's going to bring a 2nd down along 11. That's what we need, our defense to step up and play ball. Something that was lacking last second half of last week. We've got their defense playing well. There's that
A wide option.
Well
Oh,
met.
nice. Well played
Good
out there.
gain.
Some great penetration out there, and I'm trying to pick up that number.
Brought down by Albert.
Number 13, Pickard, came in there and broke that play up, Mike.
3rd down and all of 10.
Clock's running with just over 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Boy, this could be a critical stop here, Michael.
3rd and long. 3rd and a long 10. There's the option.
Oh, well played, well defended by the Panther
Not
defense.
going anywhere. They covered the pitch man this time. You see,
Yes.
the quarterback turned to pitch and he was covered.
Yes, good point.
And,
bring up fourth
and
down.
they contain that quarterback, Mr. Chu there.
Forcing a punt here for the first time in the second half.
Now, again,
Oh,
I'm always nervous
don't
about
jinx
this.
it. Don't jinx
I'm not
it.
jinxing it. If
We
I
got-
say it, it won't happen, Mike.
Panthers are standing
But
back.
that wind
at
is
the
blowing
30-yard line
hard.
to
It's
collect
swirling.
the
We
punt.
just need to get that ball in our hand. Looks like Staling and not sure who the foul one is, but I think Sam is the one on the right here. That ball's going to go out of
Gonna
bounds.
go out
Let
of
it
bounds. Now let's make the call right. It's out of bounds up there around the 40. Oh, look at
go. Well,
this.
look, are
at
you
this.
kidding me?
Look at this. We get the ball at the 30.
Michael, I hate to call it out, but my goodness, that ball landed short of where
Yeah,
he's standing.
It sure did.
Okay, sorry, being a little objective here, but all right. Nonetheless, I'm getting excited. We got
Panthers
the
have the ball
ball.
at their own 30-yard line. It should be at the 40, but it doesn't matter.
It's all right. Here we go.
10 more yards to go. 5 minutes left in the game. Panthers up by
Got to
3.
hang on to the ball here.
Key
Turnovers are
series.
key.
A key series for the Panthers.
Absolutely, Mike.
Keep it on the ground. Keep the clock running.
Direct snap. Oh,
Second
good.
effort.
Good
Nice.
second effort by
Up
Sam.
to the 40.
Sam Staling, number
7-yard line.
22.
I think the third and fourth effort.
he 4 tackles he broke there alone.
Fantastic.
Sam's coming into his own as a sophomore here
At
on the
3
Panthers.
yards, 4 yards, he was stopped. Got a second win, got hit again, and
if
got
he doesn't
another.
stumble, he's going. Heck of a run by Sam. Again, give credit to the interior line though. There was a
First
hole
down,
there.
clock running. We're down 4.5 minutes, almost 4:45. Movement. Big movement on the Panthers. We'll wait for them for the referees to make the call.
Timeout called by Plymouth.
Oh,
And a reminder, tomorrow you can follow both the boys
Panthers
varsity and junior varsity
took a timeout.
at the
Oh, that was the call. Okay, I thought it was a infraction there.
Nothing wrong with taking a timeout when, as opposed to making a mistake here with 4.5 minutes in the
Excellent
game.
call, Mike. Just rip through those backers one more time, Mike.
Well, first of all, the Panther Booster Club, Plymouth Panther Booster Club, I want to thank them, along with Plymouth Professional Massage Therapy, Advanced Eye Care, Van Horn Automotive of Plymouth, Jim's Appliances, gotta
Repair
thank
and
Jim.
Service, Miller and Belt, Paddock Club in Elkhart Lake,
Community Bank and Trust,
Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom.
Papa Murphy's Pizza,
Oh, that's good stuff. Ace Supply and Rental,
Napa Auto Parts,
20/20 Visions. All right, we're back to live action here.
1st and 10 Panthers. They keep it on the ground, straight ahead, into Blackhawk territory.
Clock is still running.
Want to thank Plymouth Plumbing and Heating,
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services, Meyer Motors in Plymouth, Plymouth Radio Shack, Waldo State Bank,
Niesman's Diamond Center, Four Season Comfort, and Bank First National. Want to thank them along with the Community Ed. Those are your backers. Those are the people that bring this game to you and all the necessary fun stuff we do here on TV 14 and TV 20. Niles keeps the ball, brings it inside the 45 down to the
That's close.
44-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. The ball setting down at the 44.
Boy, that might call for a measurement. That's pretty close, but I don't think they're going to allow it.
It's 3 minutes,
About a half
30
a yard.
seconds left in the game.
Ball's on the 44. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, Michael.
Big 3rd down situation to keep that clock running and keep possession of the ball. Straight ahead.
Fumble.
Oh, everybody's thinking they have it. Let's see where they mark it. I want a
Right.
measurement this time, though.
Ball carrier was number 7, Trey.
That might have been enough.
They may call for a measurement. It's close. The clock is running. They're not going to measure.
Yep,
Clock running.
he's going to get it. They're going to, coach, call it over there. He wants a measurement. That's, boy, that might be about 6 inches short from my angle, Michael.
3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the ball game, and it is just slightly short, but they want to know how much. Toss
Also
things
gives it-
over at the sideline.
Gives them a chance to call the play if they want to go for it, decide what they want to do, gives a breather to
Yep.
the offense.
Niles goes over to the sideline to talk to the coaches during this measurement.
It's 4th and 1.
6 inches short. I say just bury your head and go. Time for a keeper.
Don't even hand it off.
Let Niles keep it. No handoffs here.
He's got to look what side he thinks that nose guard is going to go on, push it off the opposite side.
Don't have, just straight ahead, nose it up. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, big
Got it.
push.
Got it.
Niles the ball carrier.
Big push by the O-line there, Mike.
Yep. They're marking it. It'll be first down Panthers. The clock will stop to move the chains. There they mark it. Move the chains. Clock will start. The ball on the 42-yard line.
Gotta wonder when
Of
Grafton
Grafton.
starts using their timeouts.
42-yard line. 1st and 10 Plymouth.
There goes the
Start
clock.
the clock up. This will be the end of the non-conference season for the Panthers. Conference starts up next week, and it all starts over again.
Hand off to Staling.
Inside the 40, or at the 40.
There they
rather.
called their first timeout, Grafton did.
Yep.
Brought down by number 47, Bo Benshaw. Timeout Grafton, that's their first timeout of the half.
The Panthers will be at home next week against Two Rivers to start out the conference season, and that's where it all begins. These non-conference games, you want tough games in the non-conference, prepare adequately for your season. But man, the Panthers start out with maybe the best team in the conference.
Absolutely, Mike. But you know, win, lose, or draw tonight. I think the Panthers improved tremendously
Right.
from last Friday
Right.
night. First half, we had some penalties. I don't know if we've had one, maybe two, one the second half, and I think
Right.
that's critical. We're hanging on to the ball. We've got some good execution out there, and again, that's what you want to do preparing for your conference.
And I'm very pleased with the way the defense played in the second half. We were disappointed last week. The defense got tired, in our estimation, got tired. They were overpowered a bit. They were
Undermanned.
undersized,
Yep.
let's say, against Kenosha, but they stood up well tonight in the second half.
Absolutely, good point, Mike. And they came out. You could just tell they had a little bit more of an attitude tonight than opening night last week. I think maybe the adrenaline got to them too
Maybe.
much. here
Second
we go.
down and a long 7 for the Panthers.
Hand off to Williford
Enough
over the right
room there.
side. Somebody's-
Inside the 35, very
Somebody
close
lost
to the
their helmet.
first down. Going to be about a yard short. The clock is stopped at 2:28. Did they take a time? There has to be a timeout here or something.
Timeout Grafton, that's
Oh,
their second timeout.
Grafton took another timeout.
And as we have a timeout in the
Brings them down to one left, Mike.
Who once again recognize our 2013 football sponsors. These banners you can see just across on the fence.
So the Panthers are looking at a third and
American Family
a short 2.
Lawrence Agency. Big Ten heating.
I'm calling a third and a 1.
I like the way the O-line is pushing right now, Michael. You know,
I think they can do
I
that
think
again. Just play it tight.
We've wore them down a little bit, I think, here in the second half. But we need one more good push here. Let's get a first down on 3rd and 2.
Get a first down here,
Our scoreboard sponsors.
make them burn another timeout. And now we're talking.
State Bank and our friends at Wisconsin Steel and Tube Corporation. How about a
Let's
nice
remind
applause
ourselves,
for all of our
we look back at that first half, 7-3 at the end of the first half. A big defensive game. Both teams played more offense this second half, showed us some excitement.
But we've seen a little bit more defense come
Yeah,
back into play here
yeah.
at the end. You know, a couple quick scores early in the second half. Critical third down here, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Big third down situation here. 3rd and a long 1 for the Panthers. Keep
Right
it
up
straight
the
ahead.
gut to
They got
Williford.
it. First down Panthers. They get down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 30. They'll move the chains and the clock will start. So we'll get that clock going here in just a second. There it goes.
Got it on the 28.
Oh, took the final timeout, Grafton did.
Timeout, Grafton. That is their final timeout of the half.
So with 2:20 left in the game, Grafton's out of timeouts. The Panthers have the ball on the 28-yard line of Grafton.
So if you do the math, how many seconds do they get per down? Is it 25 seconds?
Yes.
So that would be a total. That would get us. That would not run the clock out. So it's not as though the Panthers could take a knee right now, Mike.
No. Panthers have to try to get one more first down with Barry.
Oh yes. Again.
But at the same time, they get more distance from Grafton to the goal.
Absolutely.
Every time they get yards.
They got to cover that ball up, and they got to have good handoffs, clean execution.
Panthers getting out there early on that timeout. They are ready to go. The Panthers have earned a couple of stars in this series right here. Making 3 downs, getting the ground game to work when you use that
Being
short.
patient.
Yep.
That line has been pushing hard. Here we go.
1st and 10 Panthers from the 28-yard line of the Warhawks. Nice second effort, got back to the line.
No, that ball was down.
Down by Alex Tyke, a fumble on the play.
And we got it back, but boy, I thought the momentum had stopped. His forward progress certainly was stopped. But we got the ball back.
They called the fumble.
I know, but we got the ball back, Michael.
The clock will run. We're under 2 minutes. It's 2nd down and 13. Loss after that fumble recovery, a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. This game
now, Collins got to be watching that back, Judge, until he puts his hand up. See, he's looking to watch. Here it went up.
Collin keeps it.
Stay in bounds.
He's got some room. He knows enough to stay in bounds. He's going to stay in. 1st down, Panthers. And that could be it, Todd. 1st down here could take care of business. I'm going to go down the field and see if I can get a word from Coach Knaus at the end of the game.
Okay, I'll cover you from here, Mike. Key 1st down there, folks. Good little boot there by Niles. They really caught the defense off guard there. Going to bring up 1st and 10. You know they're in the victory formation now. It's a matter of taking a knee, I believe. There's no need to hand the ball off. And that's what the Panthers do. With a little over 1 minute counting, they'll have to take one more knee, possibly 2, to bring an end to this ball game. Boy, what a nice second effort here on the 2nd game of the season for the Plymouth Panthers here in Grafton High School. So it appears as though the Panthers will go 1-1 in their non-conference opponents this year. And again, as Mike said earlier, we open up with 2 Rivers next week in Finke Field, probably one of our biggest rivals this year, what everybody's talking about. There's another knee by Niles. That should be the ball game. They just put the ball in play and they don't need to make another snap. Again, here at Grafton High School, the Plymouth Panthers beat the Grafton Blackhawks 17 to 14. The clock is now running out. Again, a well put together program by both the coaching staff and the players, and a heck of a ball game here. You got to give hand it to Grafton. They played hard all evening. Again, from Grafton High School, we're saying so long. The Panthers beat the Hawks 17 to 14.
South on I-43 for a 7 o'clock game as they begin North Shore Conference play.
Congratulations on a big win there, Coach.
Yeah, We needed it. That second half, that's all we talked about in the locker room was it's a character builder.
Well, what a different second half we saw this week as opposed to last week.
Yeah, we weren't as tired. I mean, granted, they're not a huge school like that. They can two platoon. They're in kind of our same boat, but our kids really stepped up, blocked the offensive line much better. We were able to run the ball. We didn't have to pass it every time like we were in the first half.
And now here's the end of the non-conference. We start that conference season up next week in Plymouth against Two Rivers.
Yeah, hopefully these two games prepared us well for the conference season.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Let's have a good season, okay?
Thank you.
Good conference season. Thank you. You've been watching Plymouth Panther football here on TV 14. Thanks again. What a nice win.